Hello. Thank you for joining me for this spontaneous stream where I will go and spend 2 million. You know, I actually don't know what MGP stands for. Wow. I don't even know the name of the currency that I've been grinding. But I know that I have 2 million and that I'm going to spend it. You can see it above the chat. Thank you, Zal, for the membership. And hello, everyone. Hello, Matt, Temporal, Bruiser, Bob, Thea, Sean, Val, Rowan, David. Alan, Man of Boxes, Lily. Poster. Not here, and Josiah, hello. Hello, Josiah. Okay. It is time. I don't know how many of you know about the gold saucer in Final Fantasy XIV. I could have totally turned off the name of these NPCs, but it's okay. But basically, they've traveled Josiah. Basically, it's farming for like a long time, doing activities and different mini games over the course of like a while. And as you gain these coins, which you can see on the left above the chat, like on screen, as you gain these coins in this gold saucer, which, to be honest, this is gonna sound really crazy, maybe not, but oh my goodness, this isn't gonna sound good, but this is actually the first time I've looked up in a gold saucer like this, especially in this room. That means I've been so focused on casino designs. Usually casinos want you to look down, they want you to look at the machines and whatnot. So it totally worked on me, and I haven't even taken time to admire the beauty. I'm not even sure I fully realized that like statue was even there. Jack will also be spending 2 million today. You know, Carrie, if you look at anime, I don't know how many know this. I don't know if it's very widely like understood. But if you look at anime, I believe there's a lot of theories and concepts, and maybe even truth to it. But anime design, character design, is actually inspired by and based on cats, like feline designs. And when you really like study the structure of like anime, like head shapes and facial proportions and all sorts of stuff, and compare it to a cat, they're very similar. And then you could kind of start to see anime. Okay, sidetrack. You see anime like cats. I have not tried the mahjong at all. I don't know how it works. I've never played it. And so all of my grinding has not included mahjong. A lot of it takes place during like while working. You know, you do a little eat or like a little event, and then you get back to work. And you do that every so often, every 15 to 20 minutes maybe. That's if you really keep it up with it. Like an AFK sort of thing, yeah. But it's also like a little break. How you kind of can break up the work. It helps you kind of like step out sometimes and step back in. At least that's the idea, and there are some studies on this. Like a lot of work has been done while the 2 million MGP has been collected. This place does have music though, so I will probably turn it on, but I think it's kind of interesting to experience it like this. I didn't plan to come back here very much outside of like a weekly turn-in, that kind of thing, but even the fashion report, after I got 100 on my first fashion report, I sort of like, don't have the desire right now to focus on that. So the Avatar project is continuing to go even closer to the next stage. And so there's a lot of really nice things going on, but as some things move around, other things take its place, Dude, in all honesty, I'm not that interested in the WoW server. And if I were interested, I feel like it's something I don't want to get sucked into. Wait, I wonder if there's actually an event going on. I made a custom UI literally while the stream was starting. The inspiration hit me within like a minute or two of like jumping in. Oh, there is an event. Let's see if we can do it so you can get a taste. I bet it's Air Force One, but I hope it's the Leapian one. Of course it's Air Force One. This is the most common one. So let's give you a taste of that. I really like this clean UI, by the way. It's actually incredible. Okay, well, this is without music, so here we go. Buckle up. This is the exciting adventure of one of the mini games that I would do to grind this digital currency. Now, don't get too excited. Although sometimes it does genuinely get slightly challenging on the occasional levels. Mostly the ones that are inside the gold saucer occasionally can throw a little curveball at you. Now, even though I've already hit the goal, I kind of want to show you like some of the process by doing some of these different events, so we'll probably have to wait for the next one. But we'll do other things in between. Would you say this was like a good use of time? And it's worth it? Have you ever spent a long time grinding for a mount in a video game? Hello, bird. This doesn't have to just be currency, it could be grinding through doing certain accomplishments, achievements, reputation grinds, maybe grinding a raid or a dungeon. Your job is in town. Oh my goodness. I buy a bird. Okay, there you go. So, that one's complete with the perfect score. I almost actually was slightly just reading towards the end while shooting. That's crazy. I think I've done it a few times. Not as much as Shock though. Shock knock. Ooh, is here in the chat and also here in the game. They are nearing 4 million. But we've also met someone named Philip. I don't know if Philip ever found this channel. That's their character name. But we met Philip here in the Gold Saucer. And Philip really likes to come here and socialize. They mostly come here for the vibe. Because Philip, I'm pretty sure, said that they have pretty much unlocked everything that the Gold Saucer can offer. Keep in mind, there's an outfit worth 4 million. 2 million, 1 million, and there's many more items. So, yeah, in between the events, you have to wait for the next one to start. And when the queue starts for it, or like the timer or whatever, you go over to one of these, like, keepers. Yeah, gatekeepers. Oh wow, that's a clever name. Come on though. Because the name of the events are called gates, like the special events. Okay, this machine over here is my favorite one too. The mini games. I'll admit there are some mini games on the Chocobo era that I've never done. I've also not tried the Chocobo racing. Let's get it first try. Let's try it. So it costs like 1. And then you know, I hid the scores so you can't really see them right now. That was really good. That was really good. A little bit better, we're warming up. And now that you've touched the machine, you can't leave until you get that perfect, right? Okay. Well, sometimes, you know, third time's the charm, right? Something like that. Okay, so that sound means that the other event ended. And now we can over here to the gatekeeper. And we can see what the next one will be. Hello, Tiz. Tiz Best. I need to not say your name slow next time. Hello, 1,000 names. Yeah, bird. Okay, so the next one will be over here. And it's basically a jumping game. But it doesn't spawn for like a little while, so at least like 9 more minutes. You know, Stairs Shock. The other high roller in this golden saucer. Oh, also, you can see my golden saucer t-shirt. That is actually one of the few items that I've purchased from the golden saucer. I also purchased some gloves for the saucer report, but I wouldn't personally really wear the gloves. Okay, So since there's some time in between, let's go and explore some of the other areas. This chair was around, I believe, like 5,000 MGP, maybe 15, I'm not sure, but I really like it. There's other little mini games, like the Movable Paw. Again, I pretty much just stuck with that one. If I need to grind, oh dear, I already failed. This is such like an ASMR sort of stream. The music is interesting, but wow, they're having fun. Are you having fun yet? We haven't spent that 2 mil. Am I procrastinating it? Not at all. Okay, this is really interesting. Probably one of the most interesting things I've seen in Final Fantasy XIV. So the Gold Saucer is basically kind of like a casino, but it's not really gambling. And you're mostly just kind of gambling your time, mostly. But it's a time that you spend and whether or not you perform well in the, like, mini games. Okay, so Bloodborne, I've definitely been thinking about playing it. So you see these individuals hugging. Okay, so hugging is not an emoji I believe you can give where you properly hug unless you're married to someone in the game, yes. And so, if you take into account that this game was designed in Japan, we found Mercer. We have not yet married in game. So, if you take into account that the game is designed in Japan, those certain displays of affection are not really encouraged. They're like discouraged. Like, so you're telling me if I play this particular character type, that I will get to be this strong. Okay. Maybe we have someone cheering for them. That's true, we do have to get the rings made. Okay, here we go, a different one. Crystal Tower, maybe kind of inspired by Final Fantasy XIII, but I doubt it. Maybe even a classic game. This one again, not my preferred for farming. Oh yeah, the casino will actually burn. Oh wow. Apparently, I'm strong. Okay. After I purchase this 2 million note, which I'm pretty much about ready to do, I just want to do that one event in 5 minutes. Once I purchase that note, I really am going to only come here for occasional turn-ins, like weekly turn-ins, but beyond that I won't even stress it really, because it's just not a priority as much in the game anymore. There's fall damage, but it returns you to like 1. Oh my. Yeah, this is not my strong suit. Wow. You make one, now you feel like you can make them all. Oh my. Yeah, don't get arrogant. And thank you, Alistair, for the gift. Oh my. Also, I like how they're not really wearing a jersey, but they have like some sort of athletic or like swim attire on that kind of looks like not a jersey, but like athletic, like basketball style. It's kind of fun how they like were clever with their outfits like that. Oh my goodness, I have screenshot. I have screenshot multiple individuals that I've seen here, really. They'll have these really creative, like, photo bags, but their name is a little different, and then they look like photo. And other individuals, too. I'll have to share the screenshots on Discord. Are you lost yet? Oh yeah, I haven't shown this area over here. Hello, Papa. Welcome to the Triple Triad area. The card square. That's pretty funny, Alistair. So, I do enjoy Triple Triad. I do the tournaments occasionally, I win. But overall, it's pretty fun. And album worlds and stuff I do like. When I find a new Triple Triad challenge. The classic Final Fantasy card game from, I believe, Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not entirely sure. There's some aspects of it I don't fully get. Like some modes, but for the most part, I enjoy it and I stick to it until I beat it, pretty much. Okay, time for the music. Okay, really let that start to sink in. The event should be starting soon. I don't have my emotes and bars showing, so I can't do like fancy lights or have my backpack. Okay, we're joining the little event, the gate. This one's fairly straightforward. I have to get blown off by the bombs. Okay, yeah. Finally did it. And then, I don't have my emotes showing, but sometimes you stand here and you do things to like cheer for others. Yeah, like I could do the sparkles or you do the glow sticks and you're basically sort of like cheering for others, waiting for them during the event. I don't know, there's like timers and stuff showing, but just for the sake of this, you know. Okay, so now I think it's time. I don't think we've really missed a whole lot. I'm sure there's like another floor. Oh wait, there's a triple triad. I have to go and partake in that. Not that I have to, but I think it would be fun to show that process. This literally can be like an entire game, just being at the golden saucer. I hope you all are doing well. There's many big chunga challenges come along. There's also some really nice happy chungas that come along. I did slowly building my casual outfits, but you know, just in this fun. I actually don't know if the duty list will show. Hopefully it will pop up when the spot is ready. Hopefully I did not hide it. Oh yeah, if you really went crazy on the glam, you could really go wild with it. Okay, it did pop up. Oh well, I still haven't got an emote that was like drinking related. Okay, and now this is the triple triad tournament. So, oh wait, nothing's popping up. I hope I didn't break it. Oh dear. Oh dear. And it is loading. Oh yeah, the prisms. Yeah, they are very useful. Wait, I hope I didn't. Okay, now it's working. Okay, it seems like there's no special rules on this, which I really like. I'm not personally a fan of all the special things that change it up, but I know it's there for a reason. Okay, it looks like even though Shark beat up as well, they didn't get put into my tournament. I believe all of these could be NPCs. Wait, maybe not actually. There's a name like that. That's an NPC. Oh, it's actually a player. Wait, are all these players? Wait, no way. Oh my. This is incredible. I feel like I always play against NPCs. What the heck? I didn't even know you could inspect like this. This is incredible. Actually queuing with other actual players. Okay, well, here we go. Oh dear. High span. I have not spent the 2 million yet. I know I'm in a card game, a tournament thing. I've just been going through and showing some of the experience that I've had at the Gold Saucer, different activities and games that I would cycle between over the course of many weeks, if not a month or more. For sure. Definitely, maybe it's been months. Oh dear, that was an incredible part they just dropped. Oh my goodness gracious. This is actually a good challenge. Oh my goodness. was definitely tricky. Okay, they just totally dominated. What the heck? What the heck? That was like an incredible move. That was not good on my part. I'm gonna have to really read my A game. I'm a bird, apparently. It is fun to like play against actual players. Like it's so like of all the time that I've done this. I guess I don't typically do it during times where there's a lot of players queuing up. Or I have been fighting a lot of players that I just didn't realize this entire time. I was just treating them like NPCs. Although I think some of them are NPCs. Hello, Viper. I don't know what goes into clapping the Reno and then of the opponent. I don't know if you can force that or if it's just automatic. Well, that's an interesting card. They're playing pretty good. This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. You're probably gonna get a double. Oh my. That's absolutely tragic. Well, I definitely lost this tournament. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Especially too when you just kind of choose recommended. You're kind of like getting draft in a way. Like if you're not manually choosing your cards, then you just work with what you have. But hey, that's also part of the journey. Because even though it's like, well, I'm about to spend 2 million of these Oak Saucer coins, but round 3, why not? But the journey to those 2 million is filled with a bunch of little mini games, events, you know, a lot of failures. It's like a skill issue, yeah, definitely. But it's good that I'm not just showing you the wins, I'm showing you failing too. Interesting move. But then again, we're like the lower echelon of the players, so we make interesting moves, I guess. Okay, yeah, we won the last round. Car games, but not on motorcycles. What does that mean? Is that a reference to something? Okay, now we wait for the final matches to, or the timer, and then the tournament should be over. It's like 3 rounds. I think it goes for like 4th place or something. 7th place, wow, okay. Nothing changed. Normally, I do rank a little higher, but hey, every now and then though, you gotta take it and just roll with it. I probably already have the card. Also, Banner Boss says, if you're still here, thank you for this jacket. I haven't made an outfit yet. Oh wow, a card that I don't have. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, we make our way. By the purchase. You can see now on the side where the chat is 2,010,147 MGP coins. So there will be a little bit left over. Chuck has been grinding this even more than myself, nearing 4 million MGP. Also, I did not know how the fashion report worked until last week when I did my first fashion report, which gave a lot of coins. Okay, well here we go. Wait, not them. Oh, thunder. Accidentally buy the wrong thing. There it is. And in case you're wondering what the silhouette is on the thumbnail, it represents this mount. Other hairstyles. The kid has been spent, and it shall be learned. You know, the note has been obtained. The cherry, or the cooler of the note has been obtained. There is a 4 million note, but it's just honestly not that impressive. And yes, you could do it, and that's great and everything, but for my personal taste, and for sharks as well, it's just not our flavor. But there are other mounts, so there is another mount that I think is really good looking, and it's the 1 million mount. It's like a big box sort of creature, like a wolf or something. Oh wait, is the scratch off available? Let's see. Okay, let's go. This is called the mini catapult. It's basically like a scratch off thing, and you're trying to get. Yep, this has been some of the exciting gameplay that happens off stream. Sometimes on Discord, but really this part never happens on Discord typically. This is what happens like when I'm working. But I took the gamble. Instead of taking the share 720, I went ahead and took a gamble that maybe I was gonna get 10,000. See? Gambling it's bad. But it's not fully gambling because you're not really losing something significant, you're pretty much always gaining. So, You just kind of pressing buttons that have that just keep giving you stuff. The more you put in, the more you know, basically hear. Well, Black Orb. The poem will fit. You know, Black Orb. I do have another fit. And there's also really cute shorts the other day that I need to figure out. There's still so many items that I don't have. But that's okay, of course, it's part of the charity. Yeah, sometimes you change up the fit. You know, when I was gonna purchase them out, I was gonna put on, like, this suit. And I totally did not get it. It's really clean though. Has the music absorbed into your soul yet? Okay. It's time to mount up. By my gold saucer t-shirt. Wow, Black Orb, that's funny. I'm not entirely sure I get the reference, yet at the same time, I think I know what you mean. Oh, I see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the music is designed in a way that you could totally tune it out. Okay, now we need to go somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a really cool astrologian weapon. That's gold saucer themed. Okay, now I have to find a place to mount up. You know what? Maybe at the Free Company house. But I don't have my UI, so... Which actually is gonna be a problem, actually acquiring them out. I guess it's time to turn on the normal UI. There you go, beep boop, we're back in the game. I don't know who's actually seeing it. Okay, ready? What do you mean? Okay, now to acquire the map. Or... Oh my. This is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Here we have to do it in a nice wide open area. This seems like a good spot. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I gotta G-mode this. Or G-pose. Well, it's actually way more jiggly than I thought, way more like animated. I mean, I'm trying not to say other things that undermined, but it is definitely... Wait, oh, that's a cool shot, what the heck? What the heck? Oh. Okay, no, it's like total photo shoot, but let me get out of the way. I'll post these photos on the Discord. Now let me try it. No, the motorcycle note is actually my favorite. This one is just one that I've earned, but the motorcycle note is like my favorite note. But don't worry on that regard. Akato. So, like, a roll angle is nice, but sometimes the roll angle can be a little intense. Disorienting. Okay, nice. Now to right around. It's so tall. It's honestly kind of. No, this is how. Remember how I say that when I'm in a raid, I really want my camera zoomed out? This is what I need right here. This is so good. And it's a little far, but okay, you can see the game from a whole new perspective. What the heck? What the heck? The fact that this is even possible? Oh my goodness, I can walk. These sounds though. This is incredible. This is incredible. I believe we can fly. Here, let's go this way. I believe we can. It like skips. This is so funny. This is honestly wild. Oh, what a okay. I don't. Okay, what the. I don't think we could have picked a better place to. Come on now, literally where they are. Or literally the cactus. This is insane. Oh my. I buy motorcycle mode. Just kidding. This is absolutely. Oh. Wait, I literally made like a noise. Oh, like a landing noise. This is incredible. Wait, and then we enter a faith. This is really wild. I imagine at night, I thought it looks incredible too. Wow. Resistance. Patience. and determination. Our steel.
You